Hey everyone, Scott here, and about a month ago, when Bandai started to reveal the cards from the upcoming set, they talked a little bit about the 4 secret rares that are going to be in that upcoming set, and they described that one of the secret rares was going to be a new character for the game, and then as you can see here it says, or perhaps special guest is more accurate. So in this video, I'm going to be giving my top 3 predictions as to who that special guest secret rare could be. So I'm going to be going from most to least likely. I'm not going to include any characters from Dragon Ball Heroes just because I don't think that would really fit with calling them special guests. We've had plenty of characters from Dragon Ball Heroes cross over into the Dragon Ball Super card game, so I don't know why they would suddenly start referring to them as special guests. So there's not going to be any of them on the list. So yeah, let's just jump into it and start to talk about the first prediction. And so first up, the character I think is most likely to be is Arale Norimaki, who is a character from Dr. Slump, which was the series that Akira Toriyama did before Dragon Ball. But she has appeared at various points within the Dragon Ball manga and anime. I believe she was in the original manga during the Red Ribbon Army saga. And as we can see down here, she also appeared in the anime for that part. She also had a very short cameo at one point in Super, but then there was that whole episode that was like a Dragon Ball Super Dr. Slump kind of crossover episode. There was just like one of them in the middle of, I believe, was it the Future Trunks arc or just before, just after? I can't quite remember when it happened, but yeah. She was also in the Dragon Ball Mystical Adventure movie, where she fights alongside Goku against Mercenary Tao, I believe. So yeah, I think she's the most likely just because she's a character that is kind of tangentially related to the Dragon Ball series, but is also kind of distant enough that her appearing, they might refer to it as a special guest appearance. Although maybe with the amount of time she has appeared in the series, maybe that would disqualify her from being counted as a special guest character. Maybe she's just a minor Dragon Ball character at this point. So next up, my second guess as to who it could be would be some character from Digimon, some type of Digimon, I would assume. I guess for those of you that don't know, fairly recently, within, I believe it was the past 2 years, Bandai have relaunched the Digimon trading card game. They actually, I believe it was last year during the pandemic, they did a sweepstakes where you could get a couple of Dragon Ball promos and some Digimon promos. So maybe this could be the next step on from that as a way for them to kind of cross-promote the 2 different trading card games that they have currently going. In terms of which Digimon I think it would be most likely to be, it would probably be either Agumon or someone from the Agumon line, seeing as how he's kind of used as the face of the series as far as I can tell. I mean, they could try and hedge their bets and have the secret rare be a Digimon and a Dragon Ball character, so maybe it could be like an Agumon and Goku card. That would also give it like some relevant special traits for the card game. A solo Digimon on its own might not have. So in the instance of, like I say, a Goku and an Agumon, it would also have like the Saiyan special trait. It would be a Goku for other kind of synergies that need Gokus. I think it would be pretty cool if maybe it was like Omnimon and Gogeta. That would be a pretty kind of fitting pairing in terms of them being fusions of, I guess you would say, the 2 main characters from both series. And as another kind of out there pick, I think it would be pretty cool if it was Metrocabra in this form, which I don't know that we've seen in the card game yet. I believe it's his Time Power Unleashed form. Him alongside Diaboromon from the like original Digimon movie. I think they would make a pretty cool pair as kind of a less obvious pick. But yeah, let me know specifically down in the comment section below, how would you feel if the secret rare guest character was a Digimon character? Would you be pleased with that, or would it come across as like a marketing ploy to try and, you know, move people over to the Digimon card game from Dragon Ball Super card game? Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And for my third and I guess most distant guess as to who it could be would be something related to Dragon Quest. As we can see here, even on the wiki, you can see that a lot of the Dragon Quest character designs were done by Akira Toriyama. And even in the latest game in the series, Dragon Quest XI, they still use that very Toriyama-esque style. So I guess that would be the kind of link between Dragon Quest and Dragon Ball, would be that Toriyama connection. However, I think the biggest thing that this would have going against it is obviously that Dragon Quest is a Square Enix property. So despite that like Toriyama connection I was talking about, Square, I believe, have their own card game in the Final Fantasy card game. So if they were going to do some kind of Dragon Quest crossover with a trading card game, they would probably do it with their own card game, the Final Fantasy card game. So that, I think, would be the biggest strike against why this could happen. But I think it would be pretty cool as a fan of the Dragon Quest series as well. Particularly Dragon Quest 11, I really enjoyed that game. To see maybe one of the characters from that series cross over into the Dragon Ball Super card game, I don't think would be that big of a deal. Especially because they would fit in quite well, like I say, with having that Toriyama kind of base style. So it wouldn't necessarily look out of place the same way that maybe a Digimon would, to go back to the previous guess. In terms of who it could actually be, I think it would probably be somebody from the latest game. If it was going to be specifically from the series, I think it would be really cool if it was Sylvando rather than just the main guy. The main guy, as much as I did like him playing the series, he's very much a blank slate. So maybe one of these other characters that actually have some personality to them. The biggest personality of the main kind of party in Dragon Quest 11 would definitely be Sylvando. Like I say, that's a long shot. This is kind of the most out there guess that I put forward. I didn't just want to go for the really obvious ones. I did want to kind of throw a curveball in there as well. But this, I think, is by far the least likely of all the outcomes. But at the same time, probably the one that I would be most happy with. But yeah, those are my 3 predictions. So I think Arale is the most likely, then Digimon's kind of in the middle, and then a Dragon Quest character down there at the bottom. Go ahead and let me know who you would want to see as the special guest secret rare in the upcoming set in that comment section down below this video. Go ahead and leave a like on the video if you've enjoyed it. It really helps me out. Go ahead and subscribe to be notified when new videos come out on the channel. And thanks for watching.